Step number 7, explore Joomla backend features. So let's go back to Joomla backend and explore a couple of more features. I'm not going to cover all the features. I'm going to simply highlight some of the important features which I believe you should be aware of. Alright, so back to the installation of languages. This is an important feature. So for example, you forgot to install the language while you're installing Joomla, but never mind. In this screen you can install additional languages. For example, if you want to have Bengali script on your website, you can simply click install Bengali. Likewise, you've got Dutch, and if you have I don't know if you have got Urdu. Fortunately you don't have Urdu over here, but you've got things like Turkish language or maybe Swedish. All you can do is simply click on the install button to have it installed. And sometimes it helps that even though your website is in English and somebody from, for example, Turkey accesses your website, he can optionally get a dialog box for him to see your website contents in his Turkish language. So the website will automatically translate it for you and show him the contents in Turkish language as far as possible. Alright, so that's one important feature. Then I would take you on to a place called as extension manage and install. For example, if you wish to install additional extensions from Joomla extensions directory, then you can install it from here. So you can download it first from Joomla extensions website, and then you come over here, install from the folder, and choose the downloaded folder from here. Okay, or you can upload it from your local desktop to this particular website and then install it. Alright, and then the additional stuff that you could do for your Joomla backend, if you wish to disable a particular feature, or if you wish to uninstall a particular component or a plugin and so on, then you can do it from here. But don't worry about that as of now, because I believe you must be new to these acronyms such as components or plugins or modules and so on. But gradually I'm going to introduce you to those features as well. These are nothing but pre-programmed packages that you use it as a part of your Joomla website. But going forward in the advanced topics, I'm going to cover these details as well. Okay, now I want to discuss other things such as things like users. So if you go to users and hit the manage button here, you can see all the users that got created. So at the moment we have only one user called as super user. That's the one we created at the time of installation, but you can create new users right from the backend by clicking on new, and then it's going to create a new user as soon as you hit the save and close button after filling in all this information. Optionally, you can go to the front end and also complete a registration process by which a new user can be potentially created in the database. So if you wish to view your front-end website from backend, you can click this link which is at the top right hand corner, and it gives the name of your website, truestart.com. So click on that one and automatically it's going to open a new window and show you the front end. Okay, so anyway, that's the process of creating the user. Okay, and it's got a number of other features. I guess it's too early to discuss about these features at the moment, but going forward, when we gradually move on to each of these areas, then I'm going to delve into more details. Alright, so I'm going to cancel that now. Then the other stuff that I wish to show you was something called as manage, and you've got a place wherein you can create or manage your menus. So if you click on manage, it's going to show you the menu items that is already there. So here the menu which appears on top by default without logging in is called as main menu. So you see, this is the main menu, and the name of the menu itself is a main menu, but it's not necessary that you should give the name of the menu as main menu. Okay, so click on this one, and within this one you could see the home is clicked and it's defaulted as the first item. However, you can always change your home page to any other item within your menu. For example, at the moment by default when you load this page, it is coming to home, which is HOME. If you wish to have your home as about, you can change it over here by going and clicking set default as this one. So you can see the home is now changed to about. So next time when I load this site, it's going to take me to about as home. You understand? So home needn't have to be the name home under it. It could be anything, as long as this button is checked and associated with it, that becomes the home. Alright, so I'm gonna revert back to the change and click it back. Okay, so that's another feature that I wish to show you. And then the other thing I wanted to show you was about the configuration settings. So if you wish to change the global configuration, or if you want to view the configuration that you gave at the time of installation, then you can view it from here by going to system and then global configuration. So as you could recall, the site name we have given was TrueStart.com, which has come over here. Then if you scroll down, a number of other things that we have given would be viewable over here. Okay, let's see. If you come here, okay, these are all default settings. Okay, this one, the database settings. If you recall, we have given the host as localhost, the database username as root, the password, and we have given the database name as TRU and the database table prefix as this one. Okay, and similarly the error reporting was on, right? So as you could see, error reporting right now is on, which is system default. And then we did not configure the mail settings. However, the email address of super user, we gave it as support@truestart.com, which is what we have noted it down over here in our notepad, right? And that's what can be viewed over here. Okay, and there are many other things over here that are truly advanced features, and it may bounce as of now. Okay, gradually as we go and delve into more details, I'm going to discuss more of them. Okay, so as of now, I guess this should be sufficient for you to have a basic website with demonstration database to play around. So just to go back to our PowerPoint presentation, so a quick recap of what we have done so far. We started with first downloading and installing XAMPP on our local Windows 10 desktop computer, and then we started the Apache and MySQL services. We then created a new database for our local website through phpMyAdmin, and then we have gone and downloaded Joomla from joomla.org website. Subsequent to that, we installed Joomla on our local computer, which is where we have delved into C drive, XAMPP, htdocs folder, created a new folder by the name of our website, and extracted the downloaded Joomla contents onto that, The next step was we linked the downloaded file server with the database through the way of Joomla installation. Then we tested the Joomla frontend, also called as the website hosted on your local server. We explored a number of features of the front end via the demo database, which got installed automatically. Then we tested Joomla backend and explored a number of features out there in Joomla backend, including the feature of installing additional languages, changing global configuration, uninstalling components, and so on. So I guess at this time you're all set to play around with a simple Joomla website with demonstration database, and it will let you explore other features of Joomla. I would recommend you to play around in the backend so that you can understand a number of other things. However, going forward, I'm gonna upload a number of other videos which will detail out other features from the perspective of Joomla backend, and you may consider going through them at a later time at your leisure. Until then, you have a great day ahead and enjoy your time. Goodbye.